How's it going, everyone? My name is Bertimus, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Alright, I think we're gonna head back out over to Keira and see what her little invitation is all about. Oh, Keira!
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Stuff them with a poison or crush them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
What are we talking about rats for? What is this? Ooh.
Keira?
That's the lamp we helped her get, right?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I mean, you kind of invited me here. So why the magic lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Oh.
Who'd he want to use it on?
Okay.
He didn't say.
Well, except we know that when we were in his study, we saw the potion empty. So either he used it or used it on somebody. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. So, you said you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
Okay.
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded.
Okay.
Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Yeah, sure, but I want to know a couple things first. Like, why did he have the peasants
who
killed?
went to the island for food. This lord had them murdered.
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island?
Okay.
Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Okay, so why do you want to lift the curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk
Oh no, after this whole lamp business, I'm a little weary.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Alright, fine, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
We get to use
The
boats?
spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
We have to
Think
talk
they'd be
to
willing
spirits?
chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Well, it's a good thing we helped you get that thing then, isn't it? So, why don't you want to go, though?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Okay, so you got a boat. So how do I use this lamp? How's it work?
How does the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something magical?
Not
You
a genie,
needn't
man.
even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose
Okay.
I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox.
Oh,
It's
what
a
now?
bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
It's got a mouth on it.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Oh, it's like a walkie-talkie? That's dope. Okay, so I've never heard of a Xenovox.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Oh, come on. So where'd you get it?
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realise
really?
what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Alright, well I guess I'm off to Fyke Isle.
Need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards.
Okay.
Geralt. Thank you.
No problem. Don't worry, girl, I got you. Alright, quest items. Yeah, I've read this before.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Well, I actually just came back to try and buy something from you, but since I have a new option here, why don't you tell me about the mage
Tell
from
me
the
more
Isle?
about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded, as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Always short on sleep. I can definitely relate to that one.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Oh my goodness, Keira. Look at all the things I can buy from you. I will take this elemental oil. And the beast oil for show. Ooh, draconid oil. Yes, I want to make all the oils. I want to be able to fight all of the things. Okay, so for the draconid oil, I need ergot seeds. I'm sure she's probably got some. But I can make the beast oil. And I can make the elemental oil. And then for the cursed oil, I need an Ekimara hide? What the heck? Okay, so I don't know what that, but I could probably get ergot seeds from her. Boom! Draconid oil. Okay, so now I should have oils for almost any kind of monster I run into at this point. A couple of them I have enhanced now, so I've got the enhanced insectoid. Hangman's venom, that's for regular peoples. Alright, we are pretty dang set on oils for fighting those monsters. Now, all we gotta do is get on a boat and head over to this island. Alright, come on, Roach, we got a boat to catch. With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along the shorelines and at locations marked with the harbor symbol. Be careful. If your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Good to know. Take helm of the boat. How do I... Okay, it's just like moving forward. Okay, cool. I can accelerate the boat, huh? Ooh! Look at me sail. This is actually kind of relaxing, just being out on the open waters.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wow, I was not anticipating
Where
that.
are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait.
Okay.
This Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
How am I responding to you
My
then?
feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Talk later, smooches. Ooh, we got some friends out on the beach already, I see. And then before I get off the boat and they trigger, let's use one of our many amazing oils, our necrophage oil. And we're off to the races.
Are you on the island?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
I'm a little busy right now.
I can't hear.
What did you say? There's some interference.
Oh.
You must be very careful.
Wait, is there something coming up in the water? We got some drowners out in the water? I hear screaming people like right here. Oh god. Is that... Wait, is that something the rot fiends can do? Is that something they can just do? Is make screams like dying people? If that's true, I don't like that. It says optional, use the magic lamp to find ghosts. So, do I just... Are they just wandering around? Do I have to like stumble into them? Are there specific locations? I know it said to just like find a pile of bones, but is that the only way to? Like I find the bones and place the lamp? Or are there ghosts just like walking around? Is this a spirit? Oh, that's like a swarm of hornets. I don't like that.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They left us, look!
Whoa!
All of them gone went.
Where? Right here?
They left us, look! All of them gone went.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They left us, look! All of them gone went. We need to swim, come on! What about all this? We can't leave it! You go! Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across.
Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Okay. So we found one of the ghost locations. Alright, well we have to go... Oh, hey! There's actually a green glow at this one. This has got to be one of the things, right?
They're on to us. They'll not let Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself.
So this is just like watching an echo from the past.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Ooh.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
Okay. Well, I suppose now it's time for us to go in the town. I mean, we're right here. Let's go inside and at least check it out, see what we got. Oh, water hag, huh? Oh, she put poop on my face.
Come on.
Where are you? Come here. You nasty. Throwing your feces on my face. Gross. There's definitely magic here for sure because my medallion keeps pulsing. What is this?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you? I don't know. So, burning. Ah.
Uh-oh.
What?
So this is somebody that already got infected,
No,
right?
No, stay back. Don't leave me.
Alright, we'll have to come back to this place another time to actually, like, properly explore and loot. But for now, let's get in this tower. Ooh, it's creaking. Is this thing even structurally sound? Okay, door's locked. Okay, pull the lamp back out. Okay, in this door? Sure can. Oh, there's rats here. Yay.
Where's that noble? Lying as quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin.
Oh, it's like a haunted
More
house,
like
man.
a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. There's nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
To the top. Okay. What is this?
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Gerald, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Okay, so I was reporting in. What is this here?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Ooh, here we go.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Okay. I'm sorry. Was somebody just knocking on this door? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it.
Rich folk.
This place is
That'll
haunted to
understand
shit,
it.
man.
Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Hey, level 10, just from listening to Ghost. Also, because there seems to be, like, so many ghosts around here, you know, I feel like maybe I should just, you know, be prepared. I mean, I'm a Witcher, so I know how to fight these things. Alright, okay, so there was definitely something to do with the rats here. Like, there's cages, just probably where all these rats came from, and something was going on with them. Alright, Ghost, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna take all your stuff. You're dead, so you don't need it.
Don't start, Annabelle.
Huh?
Back to your craft.
Hello?
Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear them again.
Okay.
That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Uh-oh. Alright, so something to do with Annabelle. What else is going on here? Any more spooks you want to throw at me? Any more scary... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I just see a person, like, floating here? I'm not having a good time. If you're gonna attack me, just do it. Stop trying to mess with me. The way this place is creaking, it does not sound safe. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I help you? Where'd you just go? This is starting to feel like one of those cheesy haunted houses. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Turn it around.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the...
Does that really count as not looking at it anymore? Okay.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the dead any good now, will it?
I mean, you got a point.
Strange it's still here. The
Until
noble
the
died
dead
a time ago.
kill you too.
Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Something happened to that dude. Okay. Good thing it's the magic lamp and will always work and make me feel super comfortable. Even if it's showing me ghosts! Like this. Where are you going? I feel like I keep seeing shapes
Have you got to the
move.
laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Okay, I feel like they're using that whole voxel thing deliberately to scare the crap out of me.
Someone dragged something across the floor.
I hear
They
crying.
dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
False wall? So does this have anything to do with it? What is this? A lever? Whoa! Check out the brains on bread! Alright, I guess we go up to where we heard cry. Ooh.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, it's like bodies. I'm just gonna take this. Yeah, I know.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Wow. How did they get these kind of tubes back in this time? It's a lot of glass, my man. Okay, what do we have here? Oh. I feel like we got a wraith because that sounded a lot like a wraith.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
Excuse me?
I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Oh, she actually can communicate with us. I guess we're here to try and figure out what happened, so I'll say no need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter.
Annabelle, huh?
These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Okay. So, who is the Mage of the Tower?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know.
So I've heard.
They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
True. So what happened in the tower?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Like a kill yourself potion? What was the potion?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Yeah, I would be too.
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
Failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them.
Okay, so he gave it a shot. He just got overpowered. Did they harm you? Is that why you're like this?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then...
Oh.
Nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No. For I later awoke.
So it was a sleeping
I was
potion.
alone, it was dark. Only there were rats.
Oh.
Everywhere.
That's some Plague Tale innocent stuff. I don't like it.
And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects.
Ugh.
My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough?
Look, I would say you have.
Leave this place?
Can you talk to the other souls?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
So I found a fresh corpse in the
You
tower.
weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Alright. That was a little too defensive. I'm starting to get a weird feeling here. So how can I help?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place.
Okay.
Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me, all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Also, she looks a little different than any wraith that I've seen. Like, all these ghosts seem a little different than wraiths. They're almost like shadows or memories. Does that make sense?
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together.
Okay.
I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I'm getting a really weird vibe off of this gal.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
I'm pretty sure you would really know if you could leave the tower or not, because I'm just saying, you probably have been here a while, so it looks like, okay, the curse is focused.
The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right.
That would be the witchy
My
part of
fate
me.
is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
Can we do this in the light, please?
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I don't... Ooh, I can see I don't trust you. I mean, I'm really not sure that I can trust you. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can trust you. Convince me. Give me something to work with here.
Right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I got a feeling you're lying.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
Okay.
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And
He's got a really good point, actually.
That's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wish to help me, and here I
Whoa.
am, finally take pity on me.
That voice just got... What? Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a pesta. Well, good thing I prepared for this. Come here, you nasty lady. Oh, I gotta kill rats too, huh? Okay. So she is... I gotta follow the Plague Maiden. Alright, I'm outside. Hello, Plaguey Maideny. Oh, it's a pesta. It's a pesta. Alright, you want to take this outside, huh? Want to go a couple rounds out here, do you? Stop, 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 stop. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Okay, okay. Oh, can we just get rid of these bugs, please? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Oh.
Had to fight a pesta.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift
Definitely
the curse
Arden
before
on
you
that
lunged
one.
at her sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Orriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately.
I mean, I don't really have a choice.
Unraveling this, I can feel it.
And I could probably fast travel, but I should also probably use my boat. What's up, Boaty McBoatface? A moment of your time. I was once just a soldier of Temeria, but Geralt, he saved me life and set me straight, and I said, Geralt, sir, Mr. Witcher, I have nothing to pay you with. And he said, in the Witcher voice of his, he was like, that's fine. Just ask people to subscribe so they can find the story, the real story of Geralt of Rivia. So please, for Geralt's sake and for mine, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of the story. I won't take any more of your time, but thank you. Alright then, back to the story. I honestly thought I was going to die in that Plague Maiden fight because I was trying to use Igni to get rid of the things on the controller. They don't have a support for like a quick flip between. I have to pull up the menu each time. I can't just like use a button to flip between them quick. I guess it's a good compromise, but at the same time, it's a little weird of a controller scheme. Just pointing that out. Alright. Looks like this is the place, huh? Whoa, whoa. Who is this? Yo, 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 what are you doing? Hey,
Why you
talk
been
to me.
following me?
Because you're at the house I need to go to. What do you want with Graham?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Walk away, dude. I gotta take care of some business.
I want to talk.
I haven't got time to fight ignorance today.
Who are you?
Been to the Isle.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
There we go.
What you want of me?
Well, we need to have a chat. It's about Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank
Kind of.
poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together.
Yeah, that's rough.
It was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What's your side of the story? What happened?
You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee.
Ah, you dumb kid.
It all spun in a chaos.
Yep.
Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison.
Man, she was way prettier before this whole Pesta thing.
I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Well, we're gonna have to. What exactly did you say?
You said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
Well, it wasn't exactly a
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Alright, calm down.
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats.
Oh.
She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
Could have spared him that detail a little bit, I guess, but...
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
I mean... It's not your fault. That was kind of the whole point of that potion, though.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
Maybe,
if you'd stayed
but...
on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
Can still help Annabelle.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still
Can we, though? She's a freaking pesta.
Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
Well, love can shatter a curse's power.
Annabelle and the other
True
spirits
love.
on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell.
You gotta kiss the pesta?
And it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you.
Told you.
I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Let's go now. Let's just do this thing.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Oh, we're already here, so let's just go in the tower. Bruh, you coming? Oh, crap. Okay. I mean, I kind of saw this coming. She's pissed. She's probably got her friends out looking for us. You know how it goes.
It weren't impossible. We could have been together.
At least you're in here now.
She's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
True.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop.
It is terrifying.
Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent.
By the way, I can't see
They're
shit.
Dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
I'm basically just going by the mini-map in the corner because I can't actually see the stairs or anything. If I got attacked on the stairs, I'd be screwed. Through this door and then up to the top. God, I can't see shit. Okay. Annabelle. Ding dong. I brought you someone.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Shoot. Nope. She still looks like the Plague Maiden.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle.
Hey, baby.
The one you abandoned, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it.
Well, I mean, he came back. Even with you like this.
Kiss me.
Ooh.
Graham, careful.
It's on you, bro. Get in there, champ. Just protect your throat, because I think that tongue's going all the way down my... Okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, okay. Oh, she turned back into her old self. But if she was a plague maiden, does that mean that he is... Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So she killed him.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabella are reunited.
Alright, well at least their spirits are together now, I guess. Alright, I guess it's time to go back and kind of let Keira know that we lifted the curse, but that assumes that I can find my way out of this dark tower. Who do I gotta talk to about putting some torches in here?